cannabis doesn't affect the brainstem. When you look at the CB1 receptors that are found throughout the body, the CB1 receptors are found are located throughout the brain, but there are no CB1 receptors in the brainstem, and that's what modulates our breathing drive, right? So when you take too many pain pills or too much heroin, it will interact with the brainstem and it will suppress your breathing drive, and that's how people die. They lose the drive to breathe, and they end up going into respiratory arrest. Whereas with cannabis, there are no CB1 receptors on the brainstem, so cannabis does not result in fatalities. That's why we still haven't seen our first death associated with cannabis yet. I mean, people have, the prohibitionists will claim that there are hundreds of deaths associated with cannabis, but the fact is that none of those, if you look closely at the autopsy reports, you'll see that usually cannabis was combined with other much more addictive, toxic drugs, and those were really the culprits, not the cannabis. So cannabis is still, we still haven't found a lethal dose of cannabis yet. We talk about in pharmacology the LD50. We still don't believe that cannabis has an LD50 that can be documented. So.